Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another sketchbook tour. This one is just like a small sketchbook. It's not huge, but it's all like direct ink stuff, like no guidelines and yeah, just straight direct ink drawing. So a lot of it is like reference stuff, figure sketches and stuff like that. There's a wide variety of different things in here, so hopefully it should be interesting to look at. But yeah, let's just go straight to it. Yeah, so here this is just messy stuff. It's just random stuff. I did some legs, some kind of like mannequin stuff, and anatomy things. I think this is all just random stuff from imagination. Like, I don't know. I think on the first page of sketchbooks, I always just like to just put random messy stuff just to, you know, break the first page, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's weird, but to me it makes sense. So because otherwise you just feel like, oh, it's such a blank clean sketchbook and you're scared to draw in it and you're scared to, you know, make mistakes in there. But I just said fuck it, you just put random shit in there. But yeah, it's just more of the same type of stuff. Yeah, and here I was doing hands. These are bad hands, but is what it is. Don't really mind. I was drawing like this, like looking at my own hand as reference, and I did that quite a lot. And then here's some torso stuff. It's pretty messy, but more of the same. Oh, I used quite a lot of this book to practice drawing faces as well, because faces is something that I've been struggling with a lot. So, you know, I just took a lot of time trying to practice that and get the basics down properly. Here's some more hands and stuff. Even more hands and heads. And then yeah, I did quite a lot of faces, a lot of them from imagination, from reference. Oh, I like using brush pen in this book as well, because I was just using all different type of ink stuff. I was using brush pens. I was using wait, let me get some. I was using these are the main pens I use. Is these like writing pens? This is like the main pen that I use every day. I don't know why, I just like using this. I've always used this. I have these brush pens that I like to use, Faber-Castell. They're a bit thicker, but no, they're not thicker, but like the brush is like a little bit harder. And then my other brush pen is this one, which has a really soft brush. So yeah, these are the main 3 pens that I use in this sketchbook. It's mostly just this one. Oh, there's another one I have too, but I don't have the nib for it. But I started using a G pen, like a calligraphy pen, a little bit, but not that much. The paper's not good for the calligraphy pen, really. That's why. But yeah, here's just anatomy and figure stuff. I was studying the arms here. And then doing more anatomy things. And more figure drawings from reference. Doing some heads. A lot of it, like, there's a lot of mistakes and stuff like that, but honestly, I've been you know, slowly getting better at fixing my mindset of just not really caring about making bad drawings, because it's unavoidable, you know, when you're first learning to make bad drawings. So just some feet here. This is interesting. I need to do more feet studies, because I've not really practiced drawing feet like that, like doing from all different angles, basically rotating around the foot. And then more figure stuff. Remember this? I messed up the legs, because that's one of the problems with direct drawing, like lining stuff up. You sometimes mess it up. So I drew the legs accidentally leaning to the side. Well, that's one of my problems with direct drawing. But doing leg studies and poses here. And yeah, all the same. Here I was drawing some poses, figure stuff, more of the same. Oh, here I was doing some like clothing and like design stuff from reference. So this was for a drawing that I did later on. I think I showed it in my last sketchbook though. My last sketchbook tool. It's right at the start of that one. More torso stuff. I think all this stuff was from imagination. So I was trying to figure out how to do it from imagination properly. And here's Tom Fox Draw Studies. Oh yeah, that's another pen that I forgot to mention that I use. Is one moment. It's this one. Oh no, that's the same one. Where is it? Oh wait, I have a bunch of the same one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. This one, the blue version of it. So I could do these stuff here. But yeah, I was doing some. This is all like design stuff for something that I was drawing later on. So I was drawing a bunch of snakes and stuff like that, and trying to break them down into planes and do different versions of stuff. There's some hands, poses, and some anatomy things. Yeah. And just a lot more of the same stuff. Oh, here I was basically, because I was doing the wireframe stuff for the anatomy because of the Tom Fox like examples, I just thought it was cool, so I just did a drawing from ref and then just put those like the wireframe over it, made it look like it's a digital type thing. So right here I was doing more anatomy stuff obviously, but there's a bunch of like snake monster things because I was trying to design like a monster for a drawing that again, like I said, I showed it in my other sketchbook tool. So remember, this was pretty cool. But yeah, it's like a mech snake. So that's what that is. It looks random and messy, but that's what that was. Oh, here I was doing cars. Oh, sorry, let me take this out. Yeah, here I was doing cars. Rolls Royce Cullinan. Here. That's literally my favorite car ever, so I was just drawing it a lot. But here's a Maserati as well. Let me put this back in though. Oh, sorry. But yeah, pretty sure this is it's a GT3 RS, or it's supposed to be. It's a little bit out of perspective and stuff, but whatever. Yeah, and here's the Cully. Bro, the Cullinan is just such a sick car to me, bro. That's like my dream car. But yeah, just a bunch more vehicles. Just trying to practice perspective, basically. And then, oh, here I went on to doing some animal sketches. And some more. I like drawing birds too. And then some environment stuff here. And then some more environments. And back to animals. I really like this little rabbit down here. And then more hands. See, like I normally tend to drop back to just doing the same things again. But yeah, I did a bunch of hands. Just some figure stuff from reference. And yeah, back to some more anatomy things. And cars again. And then some more environment sketches. I like taking a lot of notes in my sketchbook too. Alright, here I was doing more figure stuff. This was when I was trying to understand how to draw female torsos, because it's actually tough, bro, for me. Or here was just like when I was sketching outside, so I was just doing random little environments and stuff like that. And then here's a lot of notes. So Yeah, this is all like story based stuff that I was coming up with. Yeah, here's more studies and anatomy stuff. And then I was drawing faces here again. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Yep. Some more face studies, face practice. The reason why I have these sticky notes in here is because I have to, I wanted to mark out like what is in different pages. So, like you know, different key points for in the sketchbook. Oh, you can see here that I have what's it called? Here's the start of the G pen stuff. So I was just trying to figure out how to even draw lines with it and stuff. And you can see I spilled ink, and you can see ink spilling through from the other page, from the other side of the page. My fault. Yeah, I had no idea how to use it. I'm sure this is not the right type of paper for it though. It's not very oh no, like it's not. I feel like it's not smooth enough. But yeah, here I was just practicing drawing with the dip pen, and it's cool to use, but it was yeah, you can see I spilled ink here, spilled ink here, spilled ink here. Like it was horrible. But yeah, I was just drawing more faces basically. And then here I was using it again. I was doing like studies of hatching and stuff like that. Oh, sorry, let me put this back in. And then, yeah, just more face studies here. And more. And some little figure stuff here too. And then here, I was doing more figure stuff. This specifically, I was looking at I was looking at the back, so I was trying to focus on the scapula and the movement of the scapula. So that's why here, you see I've marked it out. Same here. But yeah. A lot more of the same here. Then back to doing more hands. And then here I was just doing more figure drawing stuff. And then here I was doing basically just copies, like style copies. And yeah, so this is from Samurai Champloo, because Samurai Champloo is just sick to me. I like that character and his design, and it's just the whole style. It's just cool. But yeah, more of the same. Doing style studies here. Oh. Torso stuff. Oh, here I was doing cloth studies, so I drew out all the different types of folds and stuff and examples of it, and I was trying to apply it to reference and different stuff. So and I was like annotating it, so like the U fold here from both hands holding the cloth, and then the U fold between the shoulders when the arms are raised, and the twisting folds from the arms there. And I just continue to do that. So you know, twist folds between from like the shoulder to the hip, just all different types of folds that I could see from reference. I think I have one more page of that. Yeah, I was doing it again here. And then here I was doing mannequin stuff. So a bunch of mannequin practice. Sorry, let me move this. So yeah, I was moving the horizon line and stuff like that to try and just trying to understand, basically drawing the figure in perspective properly. And then a bunch more of the same. I was doing like I would get a pose like this, and then I would just try and rotate it from different angles. So move it to the side and lower a bit from like above, and rotate it. But yeah, I really have a lot of fun doing that to practice perspective, or practice figures in perspective. I like getting the pose and then just rotating it to different camera angles. And then here I was doing arm studies again. Arm anatomy. And mannequins too. And then here was more style stuff. And arms too. Oh, here I was drawing trees. This is from from dynamic sketching. I was learning how to draw trees and textures and stuff like that. And then more arm studies. Oh, sorry. I want to put this back in. And then here, I was drawing basketball players, because I've been getting back into basketball recently. I haven't played basketball in a long time, so I've been getting back into it, and just really enjoy the poses and the cloth and the action, and it's just sick. And more arms. I'm pretty sure all this stuff was just arms from imagination, and then style stuff. This was just really messing around with different styles of drawing. Here's more basketball poses, more arm studies. This is just generally just sketching around, basically. Coming towards the end now. Oh, that is the end. Then I just had this. That's it. And then some notes too. But that's all. I hope that was interesting to look at. There was definitely a wide range of stuff in there. I had vehicles, figures, a lot of figures though. Figures, style studies, environments, all different types of stuff in there. So yeah, I hope that was enjoyable to watch. You see the progress from start to finish, I guess, because there's definitely things that I learned and understood way better towards the end, like drawing heads and faces, for example. I definitely got more confident with that towards the end, because, you know, just because I was practicing it. But yeah, hope that was fun to watch. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more sketchbook tools, I have a folder that I've almost finished, well, that I'm getting through. I've not almost finished it, but I'll have it done soon, and I'll do another sketchbook tour for that. You know, I'm gonna have a bunch more study videos, so if you want to see things like that, then definitely subscribe. Yeah, but thank you for watching though. Peace.